गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताय पतये नमः सीताय पतये नमः सीताय पतये नमः. In the previous, we are in Aranyakand of Adhyatma Ramayana. I don't know if you people have heard of Adhyatma Ramayana. You have heard? Or you heard of Ramayana, but not Adhyatma Ramayana. Adhyatma Ramayana was written by Maharishi Vedavyas. Adbhut Ramayana was written by Valmiki ji. In Adhyatma Ramayana, Adhyatma itself means spiritual, which takes you within. In Ramayana, it's when we approach Ramayana, it's more like a story of the Rama and his feats. But here, Adhyatma Ramayana, we have to look at it from spiritual bent of mind. And in the first chapter of this Adhyatma Ramayana, it was called Ram Hridayam. And that Ram Hridayam, there Sita ji, this is for your benefit, those who are new, that Sita ji, after Ramchandra ji, Sita ji, Hanuman and Sugriv and everyone have come back to Ayodhya for Rajyabhishek, and they are sitting there and the crowning has happened and everyone is, the rishis and munis, they are singing Om Sahasra Shirsha and Bhadram Karne Vishunayam and all the mantras are being chanted. At that time Sita ji is smiling away sarcastically, and rishi munis, they saw Sita ji is smiling, so they stopped and they said, why are you smiling? Don't you enjoy that? Aren't you feeling proud and great that your husband is being crowned the king? And having said that, Sita ji continues smiling. No, tell us the secret. Why are you smiling like this? Then she says, I will accept his greatness if he has killed 10-headed monster called Ravana. You all know Ravana? Have you heard of him? Ravana with 10 heads. So Ram has killed 10-headed Ravana. But I will accept him as great if he can kill 1,000-headed Ravana. Now you'll think, we have never heard of 1,000-headed Ravana. But in Adhyatma Ramayana it comes. And that 10-headed Ravana lived which country? Sri Lanka. 1,000-headed Ravana lived which country? Australia. No, it tells. Not Australia. It says further away from Sri Lanka. The only country after further away from Sri Lanka is Australia. Okay. So, the 10-headed Ravana meant the one who used to rule over. You can rule with willpower, you can rule over the 10 senses. Seeing, hearing, touching, feeling, tasting. These are the 5 sense organs of perception. And speech, hands, legs, anus and genitals. These are the 5 organs of action. He who is a master of these, you can do that by a little bit of yoga, little bit of pranayam, little bit of japa. These come under control. But the moment you stop, they go out of control. Till you don't get established. So Ravan was who was master of these senses, but at the same time susceptible to these senses, because somewhere that is why he's Ravana, otherwise he would have become Rama, isn't it? Whereas this so this was at the body level. Then who is Sahasra Ravan? This is Dashanan Ravan. Who is Sahasra Ravan? Sahasra Ravan is, there are many eyes in your mind, isn't it? Not the physical eyes. I see, I hear, I touch, I know, I experience. I was awake yesterday, I was living yesterday, I am living now, I am going to live tomorrow. See how many eyes are coming? In a day must be more than 1,000, isn't it, eyes? Sahasra Ravan. Those are the expressions of a even subtler ego. The ego which is under the influence of these 10 senses, 5 organs of perception and 5 organs of action, is a teeny meeny baby compared to the ego, who is under the influence of all these eyes, or who accepts it is all these eyes. So, bigger challenge. You try to stop one thought, 10 more come up, isn't it? That is our experience. When you say, don't think of pizza. Don't think of pizza. Now in the mind only pizza will come. Or if mummy says, today you are not going to get any Coke, and whole day you will feel thirsty for Coke only. Other days you will not, but that day you will feel thirsty for Coke or milkshake or whatever. This is our Sahasranan. In Adhyatma Ramayana, I'm getting confused. Is it Adbhuta Ramayana or Adhyatma Ramayana? In Adhyatma Ramayana, the first part, Ram Hridayam, Sita ji says that this Ram, you are singing the glory of Ram. Siyavar Ramachandra ki jai. Dashamardana Rama, you have that Rama, that bhajan is there. So many glories of Ram. Ram killed Tadka, Ram rived Khardushan, Ram killed Ravana, Ram killed through the Marit so many so far away. Because Ram was there, the Setu was built. Because Ram was there, so many things happened, isn't it? Sita ji smiles again. She says, Ram, he cannot do anything. He cannot do anything if I don't make him do anything. Agree or not agree? Can your husband do anything if you don't allow him to do it? Huh? So this is, remember, it is Adhyatma Ramayana. So subjectively, without Shakti, Ishvara cannot do anything. It is because of Shakti that Ishvara gets the form also. Understand? This is clear? Because of the Shakti, Trigunatmika Shakti, she gets, so here who is the Shakti? Sita ji. Sita ji is saying, it is because of me that Ramchandra ji was born. It is because of me Ramchandra ji grew. It is because of me Ramchandra ji has all these qualities. It is because of me. Me means my will, my power, that Ramchandra ji has become a great warrior. So who is greater, Ramchandra ji or me? And when this question came, then she says, let me see if he kills the Sahasra Ravan. And eventually the story goes, because I don't know if you will be there when we conclude Ramayana in few years' time. So, just like here, Sita ji was abducted by Ravana and Ramchandra ji went to rescue her. In the second Ramayana, Ramchandra ji is abducted by Sahasra Ravan, Ramchandra ji. And Sita, who is the Shakti Swarupa, she takes the form of the Kali and kills the Sahasra Ravan. Because Ramchandra ji is Nishkriya. Atma or Paramatma by nature cannot do anything. It is the Shakti which does. The life within you does not do anything. It is always life. It is the mind which is functioning. It is going through waking, dream, deep sleep. It is making the seeing, hearing, touching, feeling happening. It is the mind. It is the mind is the Shakti at our level. The Atma does not do anything. It is Nishkriya. It is neither born, it is neither destroyed. But Shakti makes it feels. The mind at our level makes us feel that we are born. Makes us feel, the mind makes us feel that we have this form called body. This mind makes us feel that we are getting old. This mind makes us feel that we are going to die one day, isn't it? So what is this mind? At individual level, mind is the Shakti. At the totality level, that mind is called the Shakti. It is called the Shakti. So Ishvara Shakti and the Atma and the Mana. This is the parallel that is going on. So when you take it, and here it is told, when you look at it from this angle, when you study the Adhyatma Ramayana from this angle, it will be benefiting. It will help you to come to your essential nature. Come on, what is the Kirtana? So till now, last chapter, chapter 4 of the Aranyakand, we saw the topic was Lakshmana Gita. Come forward, otherwise they will feel. Come forward, there's so much space in between. Or squeeze in. Sit down. So we saw Lakshmana Gita. It was a dialogue. They are in the forest, in the Aranya. Aranya means forest. And in the forest one day when Ramchandraji was sitting quietly, just enjoying the nature, questions should be asked. Do you ask for mummy, mummy, I want an ice cream when mummy is angry? You dare not. One more you will get. So, get away from here. So, first you will see, oh, mummy is very happy. She is enjoying her cereal. Mummy, while watching serial with you, if I sit down, can I get an ice cream, please? Mummy will say, go. See? So, Ramchandra is also sitting very nicely, enjoying. At that time, Lakshmana goes to him and asks certain questions. And those question and answer of Ram and questions asked by Lakshmana, answered by Rama, is called as Lakshmana Gita. And it was all about what is moksha and what is jnana, vijnana, vairagya, and the whole, how the creation came about, everything was told in that. It was basically an essence of all the knowledge that you need in life. Within few verses, the gist was given. And now we continue. And that is the beauty of our Adhyatma Ramayana. In between, excerpts come where philosophy is told. Now suddenly from philosophy straight to demon. What is the Aranyakand Canto 5? Demoness Soorpanakha's episode, slaying of Khar, Dushan, Trishira, etc. Ravana's first response. Shri Mahadeva Uvacha. You have, any one of you have this? Someone can transfer it to our the booklet. You can transfer it to Prasanna and she can send it to others if you enjoy chanting. Shri Mahadeva Uvacha Tasmin Kale Maharanye Rakshasi Kamarupini Vichachara Mahasattva Janasthana Nivasini Ekada Gautami Tire Panchavatya Samipataha Mavajra Kushankani Padani Jagati Pate Društva Kama Paritatma Pada Saundarya Mohita Pashyanti Sasanairayad Raghavasya Niveshanam. Remember, the story is not being told by someone. It is Sri Mahadev himself who is asking. How did Adhyatma Ramayana begin? Ramchandra, Shivji was sitting quietly. He is always meditating. And Uma Parvati, what do you see Uma Parvati doing normally? She's standing, waiting, isn't it? In front of him. Who is the most beautiful person in this life, in this world, in this creation? Tell. You? Say yes. No. So who is the most beautiful? It is Uma Parvati, the Shakti herself. And that beautiful Shakti is standing in front of Mahadev, who has got married to her. And Mahadev has closed his eyes for not 1 year, not 2 years, not 100 years, not thousand, many thousand years. And she's waiting, waiting. Now he'll open. Now he'll look at me. Now he'll say, you are looking so beautiful. Now this, she's not opening. See? And then there are different versions of it. In Amrut Anubhav, the version is different. That is even more spiritual point of view. Here also, she's eventually, when Mahadev opens his eyes, she says, "Oh Lord, what is that so wonderful and captivating that you are keeping your eyes closed and not looking at me, who is the most beautiful person in this creation?" You will also have the same question. You are all dressed up and your husband is keeping his eyes closed. हुआ होगा कभी, इसीलिए हंस रहे हो. You are all dressed up and he is sleeping. Come. नीचे कुछ डाल दो, चद्दर डाल दो. हाँ, हाँ. तो Shakti ji is saying that I am so beautiful and you are not even looking at me, not even having engrossed in something. Instead of being jealous, normally we will be thinking, who is he thinking of? Who is that other one? Straight away our mind will go. In human plane, this is how the mind goes if we are not purified enough. But Shakti, Uma Parvati, she doesn't have such doubt. She says, please tell me, who are you meditating upon, thinking about, intoxicated by, that you are ready to close your eyes for such a long time and not look at your newly married wife? I am so beautiful. He says, I am thinking about Ram, my Ishta. And when he says, I am thinking about Ram, she is not jealous that who is this fellow. She says, I also want to know who Ram is. And Ram Hriday begins. Mahadev ji says, I don't know who Ram is, because how can you know? So when we talk about Atma, we cannot, we say it is a karta, a bhokta, it is nothing and it is everything. So how can I talk about Ram? I got no words. But I will tell you what I have heard. And then he talks about that this dialogue was going on and I heard. And now he is telling her what he has heard about Sri Ram, and that is this whole Adhyatma Ramayana going on. And here, Mahadevo vacha tasmin kale maharanye rakshasi kama rupini vichachara mahasatva janasthana nivasini. Have you kids, you have heard of Soorpanakha? Huh? What is her speciality? Huh? I can't hear. She can take any form. Good. What else? She has got long nails. Nakha. She has nails like the soup. You know the soup you have? Huh?
It's called winnowing fan in English.
Winnowing fan. Okay, winnowing fan. He knows more English than I do. So I don't know. तो वो होता है ना सूप, वो गाँव में they used to take the rice and they used to do that. So like that, its shape is almost like that, and then in the front, her nails were like that. That's why Soorpanakha. So Lord Shiva said, "O Parvati, at that time there used to roam about Tasmin Kale." That time there used to roam about Maharanye Rakshasi Kamarupini. This Rakshasi who was of the nature of desire, and she used to walk around. Who was she? Soorpanakha. She is Ravana's sister, and she used to roam around and in the dense forest, and she was very strong, and as our Vedashri said, she could assume any form she wished. You said that, no? I didn't tell lies. You're looking at me like this. I said, yes, you said. And Kamarupini, Vichachara Mahasatva, Janasthana Nivasini, and she used to move around. Once near the banks of the Ekada means once, Gautami Tire Panchavatya Samipataha, while she was roaming around and moving around, once she came to be roaming around Panchavati, which is on the banks of the Gautami river. What is that word? Next line. वज्रा के पहले क्या लिखा है? पद्म पद्म वज्रांकुशांकानि पदामि जगति पते. So at near Panchavati, she saw the marks of the feet of Sri Ram, because Sri Ramchandra ji has taken a vow that he is going to wear the Valkhal Vastra, barks of the tree. He is not going to wear shoes. So wherever he goes, the footprints are there. So she has seen the footprints and on the ground and she saw Ramchandra ji's footprints. If you look at it from below, when you see some lines, right? Under your feet, look, you will see some lines, all of you. Yeah, lines. So in Ramchandra ji's feet, instead of, apart from lines, you know what was there? There was a lotus, there was a vajra. Vajra is the Indra's weapon, vajra, and a goad. Goad means ankush. You know, the person who controls the elephant, he's got a small spear. With that, he pricks the neck of the elephant, and the elephant listens to him where he wants him to go, where the Mahut wants the elephant to go. So that is called a goad. So that goad is there. And when she says, even Rakshasas know that these signs are divine signs. And she sees those feet with those signs, and she was captivated by them, enchanted by them. And immediately she thought that this is a worthy person. She is looking for a husband, because her husband, original husband, Ravana has killed. And after the Ravana has killed her husband, now she is out on a hunt. She wants to find a husband who is worthy of her, or she wants to decide. She wants the best of the best. And now when she sees these divine signs on the footprints, she immediately the desire to have that man, to make that man her own, that arises in her. And she followed the footprints and slowly and eventually reached the Panchavati ashram, where Sita, Ramchandra ji and Lakshman ji are staying. Drishtva kama paritatma pada saundarya mohita. Imagine, only by looking at footprints someone can get attracted. You also get attracted, no? You go for window shopping, from outside only you look at the clothes. You have not even worn it. I think I can. That is nice. That is nice. Pashyanti sasanairayad raghavasya niveshanam. And thus she reached the Raghava's hermitage. Continuing from the fourth and fifth verse. तत्र सातं रमानाथं सीतया सह संस्थितं कन्दर्पसदृशं राम दृष्ट्वा कामविमोहिता राक्षसी राघवं प्राह कस्य त्वं किमाश्रमे युक्तो जटावल्कलाद्यैः साध्यं किं तेऽत्र मे वद. Reaching there, tatra satam ramanatham sitaya sah sansthitam. Reaching there, what did she see? She saw Sri Ram. Here the name for Sri Ram is given as Ramanatham. Ramanatham, which case? Accusative case. Student. So Ramanatham Sitaya Lataya. इंस्ट्रूमेंटल सिंगुलर. सह के साथ सीता जा रहा है ना, तो फिर संस्थितम, दे आर स्टेइंग टुगेदर. शी सॉ बोथ ऑफ देम टुगेदर अलॉन्ग साइड, एंड इमीडिएटली द मोमेंट शी सॉ रामचंद्र जी, when you are attracted, intoxicated by something, even that dress in the shop, or that shoe, or that, like those small kids, they see the one chocolate, they want only chocolate, mummy. They lie down and scream on the floor of the shopping center. Some of them, not you guys, you are smart. What is that? The desire takes over that child, it wants that chocolate. Here the chocolate is Sri Ram. For whom? For Soorpanakha. And she wants Sri Ram for herself. And immediately she said to him, whose son or husband are you? What is your name? Rakshasi Raghavam Praha Kasya Tvam Kah Kimashrame. Who are you? From where? Whose husband are you? What is your name? Why do you stay in this forest, attired in Valkal, in the forest, what do you call, in the barks of the tree? And why do you have matted hair? Yukto jatavalkaladhyaihi sadhyam kim teatra me vada. Please tell me why you have this type of attire. You're looking so smart, you're looking so handsome, you're looking so beautifully, you're looking like a warrior. But at the same time, you're staying in the ashram, you're staying, having matted hair, you're wearing bark clothes, and you're not wearing shoes, and something not right here. I'll leave it open, no problem. Something not right here. Then she continues saying, Aham Soorpanakha nama राक्षसी काम रूपिणी भगिनी है ना, भगिनी राक्षसेन्द्रस्य रावणस्य महात्मनः खरेण सहिता भ्रात्रा वसाम्यत्रैव कानने राज्ञां दत्तं च मे सर्वं मुनिभक्षा वसाम्यहं त्वां तु वेदितुमिच्छामि वद मे वदतां वर तामाह राम नामहम् अयोध्याधिपते सुतः. So before even Ram, she is asking the question, but she is not waiting for the answer. This is what basically women do. You are not like that. I am talking others. मुझे खाना खाना है बाद में. Aham Soorpanakha nama Rakshasi Kama Rupini. My name is Soorpanakha. And I already told you, she is the sister of the king demon Ravana, and she says, I am a Rakshasi Kama Rupini, and I can take any beautiful form, and I can become as beautiful as the Kamdev himself. That means I can become so beautiful and inviting, just like the Kamdev. Because remember, Kamdev, when he went to no, not that time. उधर तो जला दिया था. Kamdev went, under the instructions of Vishnu ji. He went when Lord Shiva got married to not Mohini Avatar. When Shivji got married to Sita ji, then Kamdev came. Parvati ke saath. Then he came. He was sent. And he made the whole area so beautiful and wondrous that, and both of them, Shivji and Parvati ji, they stayed there for a long time. They didn't go to Kailash. Eventually, Nandi had to come and say, hey, the world is going topsy-turvy. You come out of this love affair now. You can continue there. So here she says, Kharena Sahita Bhratra Vasam Yatraiva Kanane. I stay with my brother Khara in the forest. The King Ravana has granted me the right over this whole forest. Hence, as is my wont as a dominess, I eat hermits who live there. Rajnya Dattam Cha Me Sarvam Muni Bhaksha Vasamyaham. Muni Bhaksha. Muni Bhakshini. Rishi Bhakshini. So what is her food? What is her diet? Rishis and Munis. So meaning Rishis and Munis means those who wear these clothes. You are safe. So two of us. Anyone else? Amma is also close. Muni Bhaksha Vasamyaham Tvam tu Veditum Ichchami. I want you, Ram. Veditum Ichchami Vadame Vadatam Vara. And I want to know about you, so do tell me about yourself. Then the Lord replied, Tamaha Rama Namaham. My name, oh dear, oh lady, I am the son of Tamaham Ayodhyadipate Sutaha. I am the son of Ayodhyapati, that is Dasharath ji, and my name is, I am called as Aham, hai na? Ramanam Aham. So I am called as Ram. Having said that, continuing, Esha me sundari bharya Sita janaka nandini Satu bhrata kaniyan me Lakshmanoti vasundaraha Kim krutyam te maya bruhi Karyam bhuvana sundari Iti ramavacha shrutva Kamarta sabravididam Ehi ramamaya sardham Ramaswagiri kanane Kamartaham na shaknomi Tyaktum tvam kamalekshanam. This beautiful Ramchandra ji, because she has not asked who's this lady next to you, but Ramchandra ji feels the freedom. He should, because she's standing with so much desire for Ram, he wants to create we chanted Rama Raksha Stotram. So she wants to create a kavacham that I should be safe and let's deflect this desire somewhere else. So to protect himself, he says that I am already married. So this lady, this beautiful lady next to me is my wife Sita, and that most handsome boy standing next to me, he is my brother Lakshmana, and his wife is not there with him. He is alone here. That's not written here, I am adding. Okay. And Ramchandra ji doesn't stop there. He says, Lakshmana Ativa Sundar, Ativa, very, very beautiful, handsome Lakshmana. And Kim Krutyate Maya Bruhi Karyam Bhuvana Sundari. Oh Bhuvana Sundari. Ramchandra ji is calling not Sita, Soorpanakha. He is saying that, oh, you are the most beautiful among all the Bhuvanas. What are the Bhuvanas? You can say all the three worlds, Bhur Swaha, or Bhuvanas means lokas, among all the 14 lokas. You are the most beautiful, Bhuvana Sundari. Here they have written, O Tribhuvana Sundari, that is one who is the most beautiful in the whole three worlds. Tell me what I can do for you. Ramchandraji is saying, hearing, Ehi Rama Maya Sardham Ramaswa Girikanane Kamartaham na Shaknomi Tyaktum Tvam Kamalekshanam. Hearing these words of Sri Ram, Soorpanakha, who was caught by, when you are caught by samarpan, then it is called love. But when you are caught by someone's beauty and form and desire, then it is called as lust. It is bad, it is not good. Eventually it spoils your mind. So she is saying that Soorpanakha, who was bitten by the lust bug, wistfully said, O Sri Ram, come to a mountain cave and enjoy yourself with me. At this time I am lustful, passionate and excited, so I cannot leave you who are lotus-eyed. And because she was a demoness, she had immense powers. She is thinking Ramchandraji is just a man. Demons have more power. Man has got no power. And who is our Ravan? Ravan has got the boon from Brahmaji. Remember? What is the boon? See, all God, tell.
The boon is he can only be died with his name.
Good. He has the nectar of immortality placed behind his navel. And only if that nectar dries up, then Ravan will die. And therefore he feels he is immortal, he is invincible. And remember, in life, gods have a lot of powers, isn't it? You know, gods have powers. Demons have powers. How they get powers? By praying to God, okay. What about humans? Do they have powers? Yes or no? No. You are growing. There is power in you. Soon you are starting, which year you are in? 6. Now you will go into high school, secondary school. Power, you are intelligent. Then you will go to uni, more intelligent. Then you will do whatever you study further. Then you will get married, then you will have children, then you will more and more power expressing in your life, isn't it? So you also have power. Then what makes a demon and a god a god? Tell. What is the difference between them? Both have powers. Gods also have powers. Ravana also has powers. Yes, tell. One point.
God uses power in a good way.
Power in a good way. Okay, you tell.
It's how they utilize it.
How they utilize it, very good point. Her point is also good that they have power in a good way. You tell, Vedashri. What's your name?
Ameya.
Say loudly.
Ameya. Samanvita.
Samanvita. Very nice. Vedashri. Forgot.
Yeah.
Okay, you tell.
I think they don't be evil.
They don't be evil. Who? Gods.
Gods don't be evil.
Evil. Okay. Okay. Now adults. Not only children. So let me see where we stand. Why gods are gods and why the asuras or danavas are asuras and danavas.
The dharma is followed.
Good, very good point. Those who follow dharma are called gods, and those who don't follow dharma, they are called asuras. And if asuras follow dharma, then you become Bali, Raja Bali, or Prahlad. He also followed dharma. He followed Lord's name, isn't it? Okay, what else? But, tell.
Demons have a desire and gods have no desire.
go close, demons have desire and gods don't have desire. In general, that is correct. Gods want to help the human beings and the creation. Demons want to destroy the creation. Correct? In general. What else? Have you ever heard Indra has done something wrong? So he also had desire. He also fell down from the heavens, isn't it? The Chandra Devta also fell down. Many Mahatmas, many Rishis have also fallen down. So tell me, now you're in general, you know, good gods are who follow dharma and demons and asuras are who don't follow. Now tell me, can a man, which includes a woman also, can a man and woman become a god-like or demon-like?
Yes.
Yes. Tell how?
We have desires, so we are when we
So if I have got desire, I had food before class, so I'm a demon. Say loudly. I'm just teasing you.
Control over the senses.
Good, very good. Say the complete sentence. Then I'll.
Control over the senses. The gods have control over the senses, and demons don't.
Oh, demons also have control over the senses. That's why they have the siddhis. That's why they have the powers. So they also know how to become focused. Ravana did 10,000 years of tapasya of Brahmaji. That's why he got the immortal nectar, no? So he knows how to be focused. Yes.
What is dharma?
Dharma means truth. Dharma means righteousness is a big word for her. What is the difference between you who is living and a person who is dead? What is the difference?
I'm breathing.
Oh. What else? Yeah.
Living.
Living. What else? What is not present in a dead person which is present in you?
God.
God.
Your brain.
Brain. If I take the dead person and cut his head, I'll see the brain there.
The soul.
The soul, okay.
Performing actions.
Perform. Why the actions are not being performed? Because life is not there, no? So what is missing? Life is missing. That life is dharma.
Does that mean that demons are dead?
Pardon me?
Since
No. This is so when you become as a human being, if you become focused on the life, you will become a better person. If you become focused on the shoes and clothes and chocolates in the shopping center, you are moving away from the life principle. Slowly, desires will come. Then one desire will give rise to another 10 desires. 10 desires will give rise to 100 desires. Slowly you are going towards the demon side. Demon means asuric side. Then all the time only angry. I want it like this. I don't. Why did always crying, fighting, arguing. Never quiet and peaceful. Yeah.
And why did Ravana kill his sister's husband?
That's another story. Afterwards you ask me. Vidyut Jiva. He was killed. Because now we have to continue. Otherwise, point. What was the point here? That can a man be godlike, and can a man be demon-like? Yes. Depends what desire you have. If you have desire for God, you will become godlike. If you have desire for the world, you will become demon-like. This is one major lesson if you can take it from here today. Which way? Because all the time you will have some desire in your mind. So are we desiring the world? I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to achieve this, I want to achieve that, I want that clothes, I want this, I want money, I want name, fame. It is an endless pursuit and you will never be satisfied in your life. But there is one place where you can be always satisfied and all your desires are fulfilled. without being fulfilled. What is that? God. Yeah. No, it's okay. And so this becomes a lesson for us in our life. We want to go Godwards or we want to go dogwards, meaning demonwards or asura side. And whenever gods also become desirous of the world, they fall. Isn't it? Yes, some of adults, you have heard the stories, they fall. Then again they have to do the tapasya in the correct manner and they have to raise themselves up. But our goal is not to become God, our goal is not to become bad person, our goal is to become, no, human, you are already human. What do you want to be? What is the purpose of human birth? Why are you born? To live. To what? Attain moksha. My God, who taught her? Mummy taught you? To attain moksha. She's very matter of factly. To attain moksha. Very nice. To attain moksha. What does moksha mean?
And moksha means you're never ever going to have another life on the earth.
Very, very, very good. Sadhu, sadhu. Very good. Even if they don't understand the depth of it, at least they know that. Sometime in future it will catch them. So that there will be no life again. Okay. And this moksha has to be attained after death or before death? Abhi galti kar di. Now you are told wrong. Till now you are saying correctly. While living. While living. And who are those people who have attained moksha while living? Not yogis. Saints and sages. Yogis are not saints. Yogis are only who have controlled their faculties and senses and mind. But controlling your senses, controlling your mind is not equal to moksha. Having siddhis is not equal to moksha. Siddhis, this Rakshasi also is having siddhis. She is not having moksha. But human beings get attracted. Wherever these miracles are happening, we get attracted. I think he's a great man. Afterwards, when you're taken for a wrong ride, why did I go to that fellow? So don't go after siddhis. You focus on your life. Focus on the soul. What is this soul? Where is this soul? What is its nature? What is God? In that way you focus. And moksha is in this lifetime, not after death. After death, what happens? I also don't know. You know? So better before, no? When we know. Okay, continuing the story. Enough question answers. You got the point? Where you have to focus? Yes or no? Don't look at me like that. I get scared. Rama Sitam Katakshena Pashyan Sasmitam Abravit Bharya Mamaisha Kalyani Vidyate Yanapayini Tvam tu sapatnya duskena Katham sthasyasi sundari Bahiraste mama bhrata Lakshmanoti vasundaraha Tavanurupo bhavita Patiste naiva sanchara Ityukta Lakshmanam praha Patirme bhava sundara Bhraturajñam puraskritya Sangacchavodyamachiram Ityaha Rakshasi Ghora Lakshmanam Kamamohita. Then Sri Ram indicated towards Sita with a glance and said, "Oh, the beautiful one, my wife is present. I can't abandon her. She's my wife. How can I abandon my life and go with you, wife, and go with you? I cannot do that." And he's looking at Sita ji and he has winked कि थोड़ा game खेलते हैं. We'll play some game with this And then after that, while she is alive, how can you live your life burning in jealousy of having a competitor or colleague? She says, if I go with you, then already the elder wife, the senior wife has more command, more power, more respect than the second wife. Remember, Dasharatha had how many wives? 3. First, who was the first one? Kaushalya. Second one was Sumitra. Third one was Kaikai. Who was the dear of Dasharath Maharaj? Decide. Who? Kaikai. First it was Kausalya. But then when she could not give him any kids, he got married again. He had Sumitra, who was younger than Kausalya. She also did not have any kids. Then he got married to Kaikai. Then also, but Kaikai was the youngest of all the 3. Actually, Dasharatha did not have only 3 wives. He had 358 wives. We never heard that. When Parshuram was during Dasharath time now, because he was put in place by Ramchandraji. So before that he was there for so many thousands of years. Dasharath Raja was ruling the earth, and he had no kids. And that time Parshuramji has taken a vow, I am going to kill all the Kshatriyas who are not righteous. And he was killing all the Kshatriyas. But he had put one rule, that anyone who is marrying, he will not kill that king. So every time he heard Parshuram is coming, he used to get married to one. This is given. He used to get, this comes in Adhyatma Ramayana. He used to get married. And like this, it went on and on and on and on. 358 wives. And that's why all other kings were destroyed, but Dasharath Maharaj was spared because he was getting married at that time. All these are hidden gems of our Ramayana, which you come to know through these other texts. So Ramchandraji is saying, while this Sita is alive, and if I go with you as a second important person in my life, your life will become hell, better than what to do. He says, my most handsome younger brother Lakshman is present outside the hermitage. You go to him. He's also handsome. He's again and again saying, she's thinking he's handsome. He's saying, my brother is more handsome. You go to him, and he can be worthy of to be your husband. You should roam and enjoy yourself with him in the forest and mountains. When Sri Ram said this, the most fierce demoness Soorpanakha, who was overcome by passion and excited, approached Lakshman and said, "Oh, the beautiful one, obey your brother and become my husband. Let you and me move around together. Don't delay in this." So she is giving an order. When you want something from someone, suppose from your mom, what do you say? You sing 108 names of the mother, no? Om Mammai Yai Namaha. Om Daya Yai Namaha. Om Chocolate Giver Yai Namaha. Oh, nice food giver Yai Namaha. Mummy, you are so beautiful. Mummy, you are the bestest mom. Then mom knows, what do you want? Correct? We used to do that. So, if you sing the glory and ask something, you will get it. But Soorpanakha is ordering. Your brother has said, now you have to follow, and you come with me and you get married to me. Lakshman is also looks at Sri Ram. He also winks. Chalo, abhi drama shuru. What is that? तामाह लक्ष्मणः साध्वी दासोऽहं तस्य धीमतः दासी भविष्यसि त्वं तु ततो दुःखतरं नु किं तमेव गच्छ भद्रं ते स तु राजाखिलेश्वरः तच्छ्रुत्वा पुनरप्यागाद् राघवं दुष्टमानसा क्रोधाद् राम किमर्थं मां भ्रामयस्य नवस्थितः इदानीमेव तां सीतां भक्ष्यामि तवाग्रतः. Lakshmana says, oh Sadhvi, oh seeker. He is not telling her Soorpanakha. He is not calling her demoness. He is calling her, oh Sadhvi, means, oh seeker. So, if you are seeker of the truth, you are called a seeker, sadhaka. Oh sadhaka, oh female sadhaka, sadhvi. Or sadhu, female sadhu, sadhvi. Oh sadhvi, I am a tuchha, humble, meaningless servant of my elder brother Sri Ram. Do you want to be a dasi by getting married to me? They are both playing. Do you want to be a dasi? Yeah. With him, at least you will be second wife. With me, you will be only a dasi. You will have to do all the cleaning in the house. Clean the toilet, clean the room, change the bed sheet, cut the vegetables, do the gardening. सुबह से लेकर morning till evening, keep working. You too shall have to become his maid servant. What more sorrowful, humiliating, insulting can anything be for you? You be blessed. You should go back to your Lord. Lakshmana again sends her back to Sri Ram. See, this is how our mind also goes. If it finds something, if you are going to a movie and you decide, I want to go to a movie. Which movie? Oh, should I go to this one? Should I go to that? I want to see this also, I want to see that one. The dad asks, which movie you want to see? I want to watch both. No, dad said, which one? We can't see both at the same time. Which one do you want? But when will you show me the other one? I don't know. No, then I want to see both of them. Is it possible? Not possible, no? You will be only running from one hall to cinema hall to the other, from there to there, and you will miss both the movies. Same thing is happening to our Soorpanakha also. But here they are playing. But they are playing with what? They are playing with this lusty desire of Soorpanakha, who is acting in an adharmic way. So Lakshmana says, Tameva gaccha bhadram te satu raja khileshwara. You go back to the king. He is the elder brother. He is our lord. I am only a das. Hearing this, the Soorpanakha became distressed, agitated, and came back to Sri Ram Raghav. Tachrutva punarapyagad Raghavam dushta manasa. That bad-minded, lusty-minded Soorpanakha came back to Sri Ram. And what did she say? Krodhad Rama kimartham mam brahmayasyana vasthitaha. She and said, and this time, first time when she came to Sri Ram, she was requesting, oh beautiful one, please come with me, we will enjoy each other. Now what is she saying? She is demanding now. What she says? Oh Sri Ram, you are fickle-minded, you can't make up your mind. Why do you make me run here and there? She is running and she is calling him fickle. You know what is fickle? Who is the fickle-minded animal in the world? Fickle, that's what you think, imagine. Fickle means one who jumps from here to there, to there, to there, can't make a decision. Kangaroo? Oh no. Monkey. Another name for monkey? Your mind. Keeps running from here to there, to there, to there. If mummy makes bhuttiana, no, I want pizza. Next day mummy says, okay, I'll make pizza. When she makes pizza, no, I want noodles. This is fickle-mindedness. When you can't make a decision and your mind keeps jumping from one thing to the other, this is called fickle-mindedness. So, Soorpanakha is fickle-minded, but she is saying, Ramchandraji, you are fickle-minded, making me run from here to there. Why don't you make a decision? Then I shall, and if your wife Sita is becoming a problem from you to take me and come with me, I will eat Sita right now. Then you are free. Then you can get married to me. Demon can only think that way. Kill or get killed. Give trouble. I shall eat her instantly in front of you and remove her from the path. Then we are free to get married. So, continuing. Ityuktva vikatakara janaki manudhavati tato ramagnyaya khadgam adaya parigruhyatam चिच्छेदनासां कर्णां च लक्ष्मणो लघु विक्रमः ततो घोरध्वनिं कृत्वा रुधिराक्तवपुर्धृतं क्रन्दमानापपाताग्रे खरस्य पुरुषाक्षरा किमेतदिति तामाह खरतराक्षरः केनैवं कारिता तसि त्वं मृत्योर्वक्त्रानुवर्तिना वदमेतं वदिष्यामि कालकल्पमपि क्षणात्. Saying this, she assumed a ferocious form. Remember, just like gods, Hanuman can become huge. Ravana also can become huge. Soorpanakha also can become big. Like Ghatotkacha was a demon, no? You heard of Ghatotkacha? Bhima's son. He also took big form. But that Rakshasa was a dharmic person. Here, Soorpanakha takes a big form and she started running towards Sita. And then, on the instructions of Ram, Lakshmana quickly caught her and using a sword chopped off her nose and ears. You have a nose? She's checking. So we must not put our nose into everywhere. You understand what that means? In other people's business, we should not put our nose. You heard that statement? Then what happens if you put there when you are uninvited and you question, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What is that? What is this for? What is that for? And then if someone says, now leave me alone, get me, your nose is cut. Isn't it? That's what you wanted to say? Yes. Your nose is cut. And same way, we should not hear other people's conversations. Because if someone is saying bad about you behind your back, or someone is saying good about you behind your back, if someone is saying good, you will feel ego will increase. I think I'm so great in my friend's eyes, I didn't know that. Wow. And from that day onwards, you will start behaving differently to your friend. And if you hear something bad, they were not talking to you, they're talking between push, and you hear, she's like this, she doesn't give her books to us. And now you'll start, you'll purposely go, take my books. She says, I don't want. No, please take. And one day it will come out. That day you are saying to that girl that you are not, I don't give you books, but I'm giving you, why don't you take? And again she will say, but when I want that time you don't give, when I don't want you are giving. Again, nose cut. You understand? This is cutting the nose and cutting the ears. Do not get involved in other people's business. Don't put your nose. Don't open your ears for everything. Then what should we be doing? Mind your own business. How do you mind your own business? Where should your mind be? What business your mind should be doing? Huh?
You should be doing your business.
But what business should the mind be doing?
Your own thing.
But what thing?
Carrying on with those classes.
Eating, drinking, toileting, studying, answering homework, etc. Is that what is your business?
Yeah.
Okay. But suppose you have finished all that business, then what business you will do? Huh?
Chanting.
See, I love her. Correct answer.
Walk away
Walk away from
from.
Ram.
From.
She wants, huh?
From.
From. Oh, I heard Ram. So, your mind's business is only one. This young girl, what is her? Kavishri, na? It should be chanting the name of the Lord. That is your job. That is your business of the mind. Everything else will be taken care of by Ram. You have to trust this when you are young. That everything in your life, just like right now, clothes are bought by parents, food is cooked by parents, pick up and drop is done by parents, school fees is paid by parents. Are you worried? Where's the money going to come from? Where's the food is going to come from? Which bed I'm going to sleep in? Am I going to have a house or not when I go back? Do you think like that? You know you have everything, isn't it? Even more, if you think, who made these parents my parents? God. See? So your attention should be the Lord in this life. Then, so do not get into the business of other people's business. Keep yourself busy with the Lord. Keep yourself busy with yourself. Don't keep yourself busy thinking, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. You will become Soorpanakha. Then, making a terrible noise and drenched in blood, she hurriedly went away and fell down in front of Khar, her brother, making a horrible shrieking sound as she fell. Seeing her, Khar is the elder brother of Soorpanakha, a cousin brother, not real brother. Soorpanakha is real sister of Ravana. Khar is the cousin brother of Ravana. Seeing her, Khar said with an astonished and shrill voice, "What is the matter, Soorpanakha? Oh, which rascal has dared to do this to you and wish to go into the mouth or jaws of death? Just tell me, even if he is strong as Kal, death, I shall kill him in a moment." So, naturally, brotherly love, sisterly love, motherly love, all this brings out extraordinary strength out of a person. So here Khar is saying, who has done this to you? I'll take the revenge straight away. Now what will happen to him? Check. तामाहराक्षसी रामः सीता लक्ष्मण संयुतः दण्डकं निर्भयं कुर्वन् नास्ते गोदावरी तटे मामेवं कृतस्तस्य भ्राता तेनैव चोदितः यदि त्वं कुलजातोऽसि वीरोऽसि जहितौ रिपु तयोस्तु रुधिरं पास्ये भक्षयितौ सुदुर्मदौ नो चेत् प्राणान् परित्यज्य यास्यामि यमसादनम्. Then the demoness Soorpanakha said to him, Sri Ram along with Sita and Lakshman stay on the banks of the Godavari Tate or Gautami Tate, whatever they have, Godavari Tate, and in order to make the Dandaka forest fearless, they are here to make the rishis and munis free from all atrocities of Rakshasas. That's why they have come here. At his instigation, his brother Lakshmana, so Rama instigated Lakshmana. She didn't tell what she said before that. You marry me, then you marry me, then you marry me. Or I took the big form to eat up the Sita. Conveniently, she cuts it out from the conversation. She says, Sri Ram instigated Lakshmana, and on Ram's instigation, Lakshmana cut my ears and nose. And if you are brave, and if you honor the dignity of your Rakshasi clan, and if you are brave, then you should kill both of those two fellows. She is trying to instigate her brother. Half-truth she is telling. Same half-truth she tells Ravana also. She doesn't tell Ravana that, this, when he asks, first he laughs at her. When Ravana sees his sister, she's coming screaming, no nose, no ears. He laughs, and when he laughs, she gets angry. She says, why you are getting angry? It is, why are you laughing? I go into the forest wanting to bring something very dear to my brother, and you are laughing at me. I wanted to bring you the most beautiful woman on this earth, Sita. Because she knows Ravana is also lusty, he is also desirous. If he tells that Sri Ram and Lakshman, he'll say, Nana, he'll send an army, you go and deal with them. But if he says Sita, he will go himself. There also she tells the lies. Here also she is telling the lies. To cover one lie, you tell 100 more lies, isn't it? So we should not tell lies. You should tell the truth. Even if it is painful, tell the truth. But learn how to tell the truth in a nice way. If someone dies, hey, he died, you know. Do you say like that to someone? Oh, you go to someone has passed away, you come to know, you go to their house. Asha, he's passed away. Oh, very good, very good. Now you are free. You don't say like that. You go there, or if they don't know someone has passed away, how will you pass the message to a person? You will not tell your son has passed away. Oh, suppose that their son's name is Sanjay. Sanjay is such a good person, was such a good person. That person first time will not catch. Sanjay was such a good person. I am missing him. I hope he's all right. And the mother will say, why are you speaking like this? No, but he was a good person. Why are you saying was? He is. He has gone to school or he has gone to work. Slowly you break the news. That is an art. So here, demons have got no art. Forget about the truth, they tell lies. You must eat those two who are wild and intoxicated, arrogant with their pride. How did we do this? We chanted not 25 tak. Godavari. At his instigation, his brother Lakshman has made me in this horrible condition. If you have honor and dignity of your clan, and if you are brave, then you should kill these two enemies. You must eat those two who are wild and intoxicated and arrogant, while I shall drink their blood. Otherwise, I shall die of shame and go to hell. She doesn't know she is already in one. And the story continues. Is it concluding here? No, we chal rahe. We'll just do these three and then we'll conclude. तच्छ्रुत्वा त्वरितं प्रागात् खरक्रोधेन मूर्छितः 14,000 रक्षसां भीमकर्मणां चोदयामास रामस्य समीपं वधकाङ्क्षया खरश्च त्रिशिरश्चैव दूषणश्चैव राक्षसः सर्वे रामं ययुशीघ्रं नानाप्रहरणोद्यताः श्रुत्वा क्रोलाहलं तेषां राम सौमित्रिमब्रवीत्. Hearing these words of Soorpanakha, Khar was furious with anger and proceeded from there in haste. He sent a ferocious, terrible army, and the army was 14,000 soldiers strong, to kill Sri Ram. Khar, Dushan, these are the three brothers, Khar, Dushan and Trishira, armed themselves with different weapons and reached the spot where Sri Ram was. Hearing the tumult caused by their arrival, Sri Ram said to Lakshman. Now, what happens from here? Now, new scene is beginning. Ramchandraji is going to, till now, remember, what did we say when we began from Ayodhya? Who was walking in the front and who was walking at the back? Sita ji was walking in the front, Ramchandra ji was in the middle, and Lakshman was at the back. Once they reached Dandakaranya, who was walking in the front? Ramchandra ji was walking in the front. Who was in the middle? Sita ji was in the middle, and Lakshman was at the back. Okay. Now, in Dandakara, in a forest, now Ramchandra ji has to show his valor. All satsang, 13 years of satsang is over. Help, talking to Mahatmas, getting boons from them, putting the holograph of Sita with Bharadwaj Muni. I think that will come afterwards. And all those things have happened. Now it is a period of action. And till now, Ramchandra ji has picked up the Pinaka Dhanush and broken it. It is 1 feet. But Sita ji has not seen the valor and the greatness of Sri Ram in action. He has not. And now is the time to make Sita feel that don't be afraid that Soorpanakha is just one. To make her feel protected, to make the fear go out of her mind. Ramchandra ji says, Lakshman, you take care of Sita, go to the cave, I think it is the cave, and your job is to protect Sita. I will single-handedly fight Khar, Dushan, Trishira and the 14,000 army. And single-handedly, Ramchandra ji kills all of them. Then Soorpanakha goes back to Ravan, single-handedly. So that Sita ji feels that a greatness about her husband Sri Ram. She already feels, but men have their ego. They have to keep doing something to show that they want the appreciation. So Ramchandra ji is here like that. In jest, I'm saying that. Ramchandra ji doesn't need it. But what other reasons could be there, we'll see it in our next class. बोलो सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय, सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय, गंगा मैया की जय, जमुना महारानी की जय, आज के आनंद की जय। नमः पार्वती पतये, हर हर महादेव। जय जय रघुवीर समर्थ, जय जय श्री गुरुदेव दत्त। ओम पूर्णमद पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते, पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। Just sit quietly for a moment. Hari Om.